I'm Gabby and I am founder of Diversity Alliance. For those that are listening, I'm going to describe my background and what I'm wearing and a description of what I look like. So my background is kind of white. I've got a green plant behind me and I've also got a painting which is pink, a pink kind of chaise longue sofa thing and a green cushion. It sounds like I really love pink, but it's more of a kind of like poppy pink. Because I'm not a baby pink person. What am I wearing? I'm wearing a velvet black roll neck. I've got a little gold chain with a circular disc on it. I'm wearing some gold earrings and gold rings too. I have brown skin and long, dark, brown/blonde-ish hair. So in today's episode, we're going to be sharing the progression and influential moments from the disability community in 2022. Why are we doing this? Because we want to continue to raise awareness of the people living in the UK with a disability. So November and December were really months to raise awareness for towards disability history, disability awareness, and also celebrating the disability community. We had International Persons of Disability Day on the 3rd of December. And it's really about sharing that knowledge and seeing how we can make and bring about change for those living in the UK and actually globally with a disability. So let's get into it. Ellie Simmons became a contestant in the 2022 Strictly Come Dancing season. With an OBE, 5 Paralympic gold medals, 8 World Championship gold medals, and 10 European Championship golds, Ellie became set on the Strictly Glitter Ball. Swimming champ Ellie was born and raised in Aldridge, Walsall, and was a natural in the pool at an early age. By the time she was 11, she moved to Swansea for training with the GB squad before going to her first Paralympic Games at the age of 13. Ellie was the youngest competitor at the 2008 Games, taking home gold medals in the 100-metre freestyle and 400-metre freestyle events. With so many incredible achievements under her belt, week after week dancing with her partner Nikita Kuzin, where she became the 6th contestant to be eliminated from the competition. Her appearance caused ripple effects across her community, and her pure talent and tenacity were felt by the viewers at home. Moving on to a cleverly designed advert that encouraged us all to learn some sign language. Cadbury's Fingers partnered with the National Deaf Children's Society for the latest chapter in its For Fingers Big and Small campaign. Sign with Fingers Big and Small hopes to encourage us all to learn some British Sign Language, BSL, to help deaf people feel more included. In the short film, viewers see a young girl telling the camera in BSL that she often feels excluded from conversations due to being deaf. To highlight this, some of the subtitle words on the screen are covered, which emphasises the girl's frustrations and feelings of isolation. Cadbury's Fingers worked alongside Rebecca A. Withy, a deaf writer and consultant, and a panel of made-up people from across the deaf community to inform the project. The 30-second ad was influenced by dinner table syndrome, a phenomenon where deaf people are inadvertently left out of shared everyday conversations. So what did you think of the advert? The third breakthrough of disability awareness is Adam Pearson, who appeared on Celebrity MasterChef this year. Adam is an actor, presenter, and campaigner who was diagnosed with neurofibromatosis type 1 at the age of 5. The genetic condition causes non-cancerous tumours to grow on nerve tissue anywhere on the body, and is estimated to affect around 1 in 3,000 people. His first acting role came in 2013 when he was cast opposite Scarlett Johansson in the sci-fi film Under the Skin, directed by Jonathan Glazer. He saw the role as an opportunity to confront the stigma around disfigurement, telling the observer, "If I can try to be as normal as possible and show there's nothing to fear, either on film or day-to-day, going around the corner to get shopping for milk, then the more people see it in wider society, the less stigma there is." Have a watch or listen to his appearance on This Morning, where he talks about the changes he wants to bring to Hollywood. Another win for the disabled community was the launch of the Elizabeth Line on Tuesday, the 24th of May, 2023, with services between Paddington and Abbey Wood. The Elizabeth Line is transforming travel across London and the South East by cutting journey times, providing additional capacity, and transforming accessibility. The line is a once-in-a-generation addition to London's transport network that is crucial to London's recovery from the pandemic, helping avoid car-led recovery by providing new journey options and supporting regeneration across the capital. Disabled campaigners to be thanked for the accessibility developed for the Elizabeth Line. Transport for All campaigned hard for the line to be accessible and were successful in securing 33 million additional investment to make this happen. So why did I found Diversity Alliance? Well, I founded Diversity Alliance to really empower the events, MICE and hospitality industry to be more diverse, to be more inclusive, equitable and accessible for the people within it, and also for the people that we serve, whether that is attendees, clients and other amazing stakeholders that we get to work with. The vision is really to transform the human experience using the power of events, educating, influencing, using what influence we have to really help to mould and shape society in a way that we all want to see and be part of it. And part of what I do is really about sharing resources, helping to upskill, educate and share knowledge gained from those people that I speak with lived experience, but also those who are supporting those communities already through the professional work that they do. So it's only right that I showcase events and interesting educational experiences that really change the experience for the disability community in the UK. So in November 2022, Shaping Our Lives held the UK's first user-led inclusive conference. Now, how cool is that? With attendees both online and in person, we listened to a variety of speakers. They were really talking about user-led services and user-led communities, as well as other intersectional aspects of those identities of those from the disability and disabled community. For our Disability Awareness Month campaign, I interviewed Ryan Curtis-Johnson, who is Director of Communications at the Valuable 500. The Valuable 500 released a Global Trends Report, a report designed to help make travel inclusive for all, exploring the global view of disability and travel in terms of notable moves, changes and developments. And it's really well worth a read. A spectacular conference took place that aimed to authentically push action for inclusive environments where diversity, inclusion, intersectionality and equity aren't just buzzwords that people use, but are really recognised as many people's realities. Diversity and Ability celebrated their 11th birthday at this year's conference, and the conference is really about amplifying the voices and experience of disabled and neurodiverse professionals, and it also showcased the latest innovations in accessibility, inclusion and assistive technology. Towards the end of 2022, I was invited to host a conversation with the Ops Nest, a community for venues, organisers, suppliers and contractors in the events industry who come together to learn, network and collaborate. And they've been working on a project that analyses how event organisers can support inclusion and accessibility at events to ensure everyone feels welcome to attend. And they're using this cool tool called Campsite, that's Campsite with a K, where people can share ideas and suggestions for creating environments that are accessible to more people at events. This will support event organisers to do things differently and enables a wider community to share their comments, narratives and ideas so that as an industry, we can prioritise where to educate and where to invest when creating inclusive event spaces. Watch the full episode with Lou, the founder and MD of the Ops Nest, and do share your comments and feedback as always. I hope you enjoyed this video where we broke down the top breakthroughs with diversity, inclusion and accessibility in 2022. If you want to learn more about our campaign for Disability Awareness Month or about our other campaigns, then visit Diversity Alliance, our website, so it's diversityalliance.co.uk, and subscribe to our newsletter. Also, head to our YouTube channel where you can watch the bite-sized episodes or listen via your favourite podcast platform. We have fantastic leaders, activists, those with lived experiences sharing their knowledge and insights with us. Thanks for watching.